Okay, you guys, I'm back for my review for ATL R&B Divas ATL. This is season one. I'm sorry, no, this is season 3, episode 1. So we start out with Monica and her girlfriend Therese are in the house talking, and they're talking about the engagement and the wedding. Monica just does not want to talk about the engagement party situation, so they talk about the wedding. And Therese is like, she just want to get married. She want to get married pretty soon. So they just kind of trying to work out the wedding situation and all of that stuff. Then we move on to Selena. She's actually meeting up with Wayne, somebody who works with her in the business, and he's basically coming to her with some opportunities that he has for her. And she just kind of was really ready to jump at those opportunities, but she does have to have some type of music to kind of get fully into the opportunities that are available for her. She has several opportunities that are available, but in order to do that, she does have to have some more music. So she's gonna have to go into the studio and kind of belt those songs out. I love Selena's voice. She is one of the R&B divas that is my favorite. I really love her voice, along with Kiki Wyatt. Like, you cannot deny she is the top singing artist on this show, and she can blow. Kiki can blow, hands down. Let's just go and give it to her. This is what it is. Now, so Kiki, as far as voices, Kiki is my favorite. And then we move on to Selena. And Camila, actually. Everybody else, whatever. But voices, those are my favorite 3. So then we move on to the ladies, Selena and Monifa at a marathon for Kyle's kids, which is Tamika Raymond's son that died about a year and a half ago. So they were at a marathon for that, so they're just kind of walking. It's just them two. Everybody else is kind of sidelined. Some chick who is like a workout guru is with them, and so Monifa's mentioned that she wants to get liposuction. The workout lady is just kind of appalled and shook her like, no, you need to just get out there and work out. So, they just kind of talking about how could you say, how you saying that in front of this lady, and she's such this big workout person or whatnot, and you saying you want to have liposuction. So, then after the walk or whatever, the marathon, Selena and Mo sit down on the bench and they talk about the situation that happened at the engagement party that Selena threw for Monifa. So they're just talking about it and whatever. Then she just tells her that she was just like, Selena was just like, what the hell, like, this is just crazy. Selena, Kiki's face was looking crazy, like she just didn't understand that. She's like, this is this is a celebration for us. She thanked her for the celebration. She was just like, but then she started just clowning, and then she just said, when she tried to take it back, Kiki kind of brought it back to her like some chick off the street. So she was just kind of taken aback by that attitude, and she said that she is going to deal with her with a long handled spoon. They can be cordial or whatever. She's like, but as far as, them actually being the kind of friends they were, she doesn't think they could be able to go back to that. And she's willing to tell her that, and she kind of just let the chips fall where they may. Or let her deal with it how she's going to deal with it when it happens. And she was just like, she expressed her concern about inviting her to the wedding, because she's so unpredictable and not really sure how she's going to act or anything like that. So, and I understand, as a female where, you have these situations, stuff jump off and, your friend does something that's totally unexpected, then you can, especially at a wedding, you don't want to have that because you don't know what triggered that or what was behind that attitude. So, they just kind of need to talk to me. Then we move on to Mila and Music Soul Child. Music Soul Child is Mila's baby daddy. You guys know that. And basically they're at a, it looks like maybe a library with their son. And, that he was diagnosed with autism. And so Music is just saying, he grew up in a situation or a lifestyle where, he saw a lot of boys have different quirks and they kind of just grow out of it. He doesn't really want to make it a deal where he has a disability so much as, he's going to probably grow out of this, because he is very intelligent and, smart little boy. So Mila, on the other hand, she just want to basically let him know, that even though, that might be true, she's still worried. And he's just reassuring her that, that worrying is okay, because as a mother, that's your maternal instinct. And, just to kind of just kind of let it, just be aware that he is intelligent and he is going to get better, and just kind of have hope. So she did mention that they definitely are friends and they are co-parenting, and it looks like they are co-parenting pretty well. So I definitely want to commend them on that. It's not a lot of that going around. They definitely are co-parenting good, good. It looks like, they pretty cordial and cool and whatnot. So, let's see where we at now. Oh, then we move on to Kiki and Latavia meet up. Latavia wants to kind of talk to Kiki about what happened at the engagement party. So she's talking to her, whatever. And so Kiki does go into the situation with explaining that, like I said, Kiki she's not really, she didn't grow up as a girl's girl. She had all brothers when she was growing up. And then, she didn't have a lot of girlfriends. And she did express that in the first season. So she does need a lot of attention, and she is very needy. She did express that. So she doesn't really understand how Monifa kind of fell off the friendship in being engaged and stuff like that, because she's never had that happen as far as being a female friend, because probably when she was getting married and engaged, she didn't have that kind of female companionship. So she doesn't really understand that she got a lot going on and whatnot. And I don't know, but she did express that, she does have some issues, and we all know that, and we learned that about Kiki in the first season. So we know she's got some issues. It's just that she just has some displaced, situations or misplaced disappointment where it shouldn't be so needy and go pushed on her friends like that. So that's just something that she has to understand. But she does say that she's been feeling kind of lonely without her and stuff like that. Latavia was kind of trying to be sentimental. She was like, no, I'm a sissy girl, I cry a lot, that's just me. So Latavia is getting to know Kiki for who she is, and this is what's wrong with Kiki. Like, this is why her and Mo are having this situation, because Kiki don't know how to articulate this, and Mo is not really understanding of this, But I don't fault either one of the ladies. It just is what it is. So we move on to Selena and her sister sitting down on the couch talking. And so Selena is just kind of pressed about her career and how she wants to go ahead and just get this music out. But at the same time, here's the thing. Her sister is her manager. And her sister told her story that basically she was 7 months pregnant. She lost her baby. She had to deliver a baby who was stillborn. And, basically she just is traumatized by the situation. So it takes over her thoughts. And she really cannot basically be like, calling producers and say, my baby just died, so can we get a couple of days, can we push this, make this happen faster, It's just kind of like, she's like, they don't have any sympathy for you in the industry as a woman, when things things you have to go through or whatnot. So she was just kind of talking about that, and it was really sad. But they are going to try to work it out as a family, and kind of come together and try to help each other. So we move on to Monifa. She wants to have liposuction, which I totally understand. She wants to have liposuction, and she goes to the doctor consultation. The doctor is a black girl, and she kind of tells her, that, basically she just needs the support. Monifa did go in initially concerned about the narcotics or drugs that she would be using for painkillers, because, we all know Monifa is a recovering addict, so, she just want to make sure that it's going to be all good for her and her situation during her sobriety when she does have to have surgery, which I understand, if you're having this major surgery, you're going to be in some pain. Like, if it's not, and the doctor was like, you don't have to have narcotics, but what the hell, like, I need something that's going to take this pain away. Like, if it ain't narcotic, I know no Tylenol, no Advil ain't going to get it, boo. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I was just like, what? She said she got a high endurance for pain and whatnot, so let that be that. Alright, so, then we move on to, let's see, where are we? This lipstick, by the way, I like it. It's actually a Wet n Wild, and it is by, Wet n Wild is called Cherry Bomb. Let me see it. I'm moving, shaking, but anyway, it's Cherry Bomb, and it's really cute. I like it. It's like a dark matte color. And I just bought these. And I just bought another one, too. This one is Fergie Daily. It's also Wet n Wild, but it's Fergie. So, I'm just recently trying these drugstore, lipsticks. Before I was using like MAC and all that stuff, but now I'm actually just trying these drugstore lipsticks and polishes and stuff like that, and it's so far so good. Then we move on to, I'm sorry, I just kind of got sidetracked. But anyway, we move on to Camila, and she's in the studio with her baby daddy, Music Soul Child, and they kind of just getting the songs together. This is where I realized and remember, Camila, she can sing. The girl has got some talent. She got some vocals now. You know, I can hear it and I remember it from 702. So she can definitely sing, y'all. And so they're in the studio kind of putting stuff together. The manager comes in, and guess what, y'all? Guess who her manager is? Her manager is the same guy that was SWV's manager, Coco's friend, that they so-called fired. That's who Camila's manager is, yeah. So he got a lot of, I don't want to call him B artists, but he got a lot of other artists, you know, that are not so quote-unquote popular. So anyway, move on to Kiki and Mo. They come to the apartment. She comes over to Mo's apartment to talk about the situation. So Monifa kind of just goes in and tells her, you know, how she felt about the situation, and she felt like, you know, she was really coming at her. Kiki was like, but it was sisterly. She was like, I don't get in my sister's face like that. She was like, well, I do. She was like, well, I'm not a man. You know, Kiki got all brothers. She was like, well, I'm not a man. So, you know, they kind of went back and forth with it, and she told her that she's like, I'm not really sure if I'm going to even invite you to my special day in fear of how you're going to react. So Kiki response to that is just like, wow, you know, that's really sad. You know, like now it's to a whole other level. So she's looking at it like, well, maybe is it me? You know. And so I definitely want Kiki to kind of take a look at herself. Just kind of step back, take a look at yourself. Try to calm down, bring it down, just bring it down. Woosah. Don't get so upset about it. Like, it's not always about you. It's not always you are the reason why you guys are not talking. You know, people have lives and lives happen, you know, so definitely need her to step back. If that's what she plans to do, step back and take a look and see. Definitely, I think that will help a big deal. So anyway, they move on from the Mo and Kiki conversation. Kiki goes to have a conversation with Selena, and basically her and Selena talk about the situation as well. Selena just tells her that, you know, she tried to, when you went in for the headbutt. So she was like, wait a minute, I tried to headbutt, Bo? She was like, yeah. She was like, no, I didn't. Now, looking at the playback, y'all, I don't think she was trying to headbutt her. I think she was just like, what did I do wrong? You know, in her face. But I don't think she was trying to headbutt her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that, honestly. It didn't. And even when they showed, like, the playback of it, it didn't look like she was trying to headbutt her. But, you know, and I'm sure she wasn't. I mean, I'm just sure she wasn't. So anyway, she was just like, you know, she was telling her that she loves her, and she wants her to kind of reel it in and maybe find out what's going on with her, and maybe it's that she's trying to help everybody all the time, and she just kind of needs to take some time for herself. So, you know, she taking Kiki's words or whatever. So then we move on to Therese and what's her name, Mo. They're talking about, she's finally telling her about the surgery that she's interested in. So she's going to go ahead and, you know, tell her everything. She's interested in the surgery. And Therese is supportive. You know, she was just like, you know, okay. You know, she asked her, did she have a consultation at first? And Mo was like, no. But she had so much information about it. She was like, you sure you didn't have a consultation? She was like, I can't lie. I did have a consultation. So she was just like, you know, she wanted to look nice for a wedding. So Therese is in full support of Monifa, which I love. I like their dynamic. I like their couple. It's great. So then we move on to Selena and this producer guy. She's just talking to him about she really needs his help. She's got so much to do, but she's only got this amount of time to do it. So she's kind of talking to him about how she can help him do it. He can help her do it, and he's basically just kind of like, yeah, we can do it. You know, we just gotta be motivated and get it done. So then we move on to the last scene where Kiki and her gay husband, I forgot his name. Let me see if I can get his name. Anyway, he's a really press man, you know, face. But whatever, you know, that's what they do. That's how it is. Anyway, so she's just talking to him about the situation and everything, and she was just saying that she's just like telling him how it is with the conversation with Monifa and Selena. They kind of checked her, and so she talked to her brother. That's her brother. I forgot, not her cousin, her brother Kiefer, to find out what she needs to do as far as if it's her. She's this. So she said she feel like she overwhelmed and all this stuff. So and she just can't grasp the fact that she might be a troublemaker. So she's just kind of trying to get all her thoughts and everything together. So she feels like she's carrying it a lot. Her brother asked her, do she think she could be pregnant? And I know Kiki ain't gonna have another baby. Like, I know she love to pop them out, but she gotta know. She could very well be pregnant though, y'all, because I was looking at her Instagram and lately she don't have any pictures from down below, and the ones she do have, she kind of got on like big clothes. So no, she could be pregnant. So anyway, basically they have that conversation, talk about that. He tells her that he's here for her, you know, whatever she needs, and it goes off. So that was pretty much the episode, y'all. It was pretty good. I must say it was a good episode. I'm hoping that Kiki and Mo kind of mend fences and get back together as friends, because I like them as friends. I like everybody as friends. Like, I don't want it to be no real drama like when Nikki was there. Because when Nikki was there, it was just a bunch of bullshit. So I don't want it to be that. I kind of want it to be more about the singing than about the drama, you know what I mean? But we can have a little drama because, hey, drama is what brings us to the show. But I do like the singing as well. Yep, so R&B Divas. And I think that's it for the week. I'll be back Saturday for Love in the City, and then Sunday for Married to Medicine, and then Monday, y'all, it's on. We got Love and Hip Hop coming back. We got so much coming back, it's ridiculous. Let me see. I don't even know, y'all. So much stuff coming back. So we got Married to Medicine. Yeah, and so I'm watching a lot of shows that I don't do reviews on, like Mary. I'm still watching that. I watched The Real Housewives of New York City. I watch Marriage Boot Camp, y'all. I'm gonna do a review of Marriage Boot Camp, but the celebrities only. I'm gonna do the celebrities, which starts on Monday too, I think. Then we got, I watch Welcome to Sweetie Pies, Love in the City. I'm going to do a review on that Saturday. I said it already. Sunday, got the reunion part 3. Y'all, just this Atlanta Housewives, I'm over them. I'm sick and tired of them, like, for real. I'm tired of talking about them. I'm tired of listening to y'all talk about them. I'm tired of it. But I'm still listening. I'm still watching, but I'm tired of it. Everybody done said everything about Cynthia and this chick relationship, so I'm over that. It is what it is. Nene and Cynthia. Now, I do think if they come back for another season and both of them are on there, regardless of whether Nene wants it to be a storyline or not, it's gonna be a storyline. It is what it is. Especially if they continue this beef the whole season. Now, Nene probably do something like refuse to film with her or something like that, but whatever. Devious Maze, I'm watching that, but I'm not doing reviews because this is second season, and I don't know if y'all been watching it or not, but it's really, really good on Lifetime. Y'all need to catch it. Drop Dead Diva, I watched that also. I think this is the 3rd or 4th season, so I did do reviews on that one, but it's good also. Let's see. Real Housewives of Orange County, I watched that. RuPaul Drag Race, y'all know I watched that. The Game season finale was on Tuesday, so whatever. Bad Girls Club comes, I don't know when it's coming back, but I'm not going to do a review for Bad Girls Club because it's just crazy. True Tori, I've been watching that. It's the 2nd episode of Tori Spelling and her husband's situation. It's been pretty good. It's like a docu-series as well because, like I said, they filmed it right at the time it's happening. So it kind of was like the Lindsay series. I don't know if y'all watched that, but it was good. On Oprah. I'm sorry. So this is kind of like that. Let's see. Hollywood Exits. I'm going to do a review for that. That starts on Wednesday. So I think that's it, y'all. Lala come back on. I'm not going to do a review, but I'm going to watch it. And pretty much that's it so far. So I'm just trying to think of some other stuff to do with the channel. So if you got any suggestions, please leave suggestions in the box. Tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, yeah, leave me some suggestions about what I can do to add to the channel. Like, what things do you guys want to see? I tried the trending topics, didn't get many views, so I probably won't do that again. Everybody's doing it. You know, I'm trying to do something different out the box because everybody's doing pretty much the same thing. And I watch a lot of the same YouTubers that I do. Like, a lot of the YouTubers that I watch do the same shows. So I just kind of want to do something different. So let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, as far as beauty, it's so much of this stuff on YouTube, y'all. It really is. I get a lot of my ideas from YouTube. So there's so many of these things on YouTube. So I kind of just want to get some advice on what's different or what I could do different. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, but if you do, drop them below. Let's see. What else do I want to talk about? I broke my phone, y'all. Let me show y'all my phone. I shattered my phone the other day. It is ruined. Y'all, where's my phone? Yeah, I cannot find my damn phone anywhere. And I know it's around me somewhere because I ain't going too far. Hold on, yeah. Now I got to find the phone. Anyway, I'll find it later, but I did shatter the phone. It broke into, like, the screen is broken into pieces. So I gotta get a new phone, like, recently, like, now. Oh, y'all seeing all this stuff in the background. But anyway, I gotta get a new phone. And that's the next thing on the agenda is a new phone. Right now I have an S3. So I'm looking to get an S4 or S5. You know, whatever is the better deal. Y'all, I can't find a phone. Anyway, y'all, so yeah, let me just get off of here because I got stuff to do. I gotta try to find this phone. But yeah. Tell a friend to watch my shows. Rate, comment, subscribe. Love you guys and peace. I'm about to do my nails. I ain't ready to go. This is another thing that I did today. I bought some polish. So this one is first one. This is also Wet n Wild. Y'all, this is some good polish. Mega last now. Even though it'll last probably a week or two. But that's about the same as the gel polish. Honestly. So this right here is the first one. This is the Mega Lash. Wow, Mega Lash. This is the I don't know what color this is. Oh, this is called Sugar Coat. And it's like a light, real light pink, like almost nude. This one is another Wet n Wild. Mega Lash. And this one is Candylicious. So yeah, this is like a light pink. But not real light, but light pink. And then I bought these. This is a Remo. Now, I've never ever used Remo anything, let alone anything. Like, no, nothing. So, this is a polish, Remo polish. And it is a 60-second polish. So, it's supposed to dry quick and have a real good shine. It's yellow. It is called Sunny Days. And then this one is the other one that I bought. Oh. No, so I didn't buy any more fingernail polish, but I bought another lipstick. So I got this lipstick is the one I got on right now. This one. This is the one I got on now. And then this is the one this is another one. This is like a red. I ain't even got it open. And then this one. Looks like a beige, like a nude. So yeah, I'm excited to try my new lipstick. You guys, Wet n Wild is really good. And my polish. And that's all. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I gotta go find my phone and leave me some comments. I want to talk to you guys. Let's talk about something. Let's do something. You know. All right. Bye again.